Today's video is going to focus on the student experience within the Brightspace platform. Starting on the organizational level homepage, we will go ahead and navigate to the name of the student. That will lead us to our profile section and other account settings like notifications and progress. By selecting the profile section, we have the ability to jump in and change our image, our nickname, our hometown, or even home pages, and add options like preferred names and education and personal info. Once I'm done creating my profile, I can go ahead and jump back to the main level of the Brightspace platform. From here, I have a few tools that allow for nice and quick, easy navigation of the platform. By selecting the waffle icon from the mini bar, I have access to all the different courses that I'm currently enrolled in. The Brightspace platform is mobile responsive, but of course, we also offer an app. As you can see from the announcements page, we do have an app available for both Android and Apple users that gives access to things like push notifications, being able to access content offline, and staying in control of your schedule by having those push notifications. We also offer a fully mobile responsive platform, not requiring our learners to actually have to download an app. You'll notice that as I go ahead and change the size or the screen size of my resolution of the browser that I'm in, the platform does scale appropriately based on the size. This tells me that I can access the platform on any device, whether I choose to use a mobile device like a tablet or perhaps even a phone in the palm of my hand. I'm going to go ahead and navigate to a simple course here, which is an English course. Right off the bat from the home screen, I can see a few options available for me in terms of announcements and also a content navigator allowing me to jump into those modules that I have not yet started and actually see a progress indication and percentage of completion. By selecting the course modules area, I am brought to the heart of the course where I can access all of the different modules. By scrolling down further, at every point of interaction, I have the ability to actually see my completion. Not only can I see the completion in percentage of the top of the module, but I can also see numbers that correlate to the amount of content items that are in specific modules. By taking a look at the Unit 1 Poetry module, we are able to see a nicely built out screen with all different elements of content and also due dates that are very important for the learner's perspective. From here, we can also access our course schedule, allowing us to identify and break down all of our content based on things that might be overdue, upcoming, or maybe even the full schedule for the course, allowing me again to always have a pulse on what's happening and what is expected of me at every given moment. The Brightspace platform also allows a deeper understanding of our grades and also progress as a learner. By selecting the grades area, I am brought to a student version of the gradebook. From here, I can actually see my specific feedback in grades in relation to different categories, specifically quizzes, discussions, and maybe other assessment options. As you can see, it is easy for me to actually be able to see all of my different grades. And also by selecting the statistics icon, I am able to get an understanding of the class average and the grade distribution for this specific assessment. This view also features an area that I can actually see feedback and attached items that my instructor may want me to reference. Another great feature of this specific student experience within Brightspace is the ability to select our user progress area. From the student experience, we are able to break down every single part of the content or Brightspace platform that is visible to us. Starting at a progress summary, we can then dive into content like grades, objectives, and even content. I'm able to get a breakdown of what is exactly expected of me in those modules that an instructor spent time creating. I can see the total number of visits, time spent, and I can even break this down further by specific units and content items within that. From here, we can also access our different discussions, assessments, quizzes, and surveys, and course access history, really allowing our learners to always have a deep understanding of what's happening at the course level, but also across all of their courses. The Brightspace platform is definitely a student favorite, not only from the perspective of an app, but also the mobile responsive design and all of the features available for our learners to keep on top of their notifications, their content, and different assessments.